Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, just about ready for baseball. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
Number 33, Colt Heath.
See, they'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances.
Welcome to the World Baseball Classic from Houston, Texas. We're here at Daikin Park, where the atmosphere is electric, and the best from around the globe are ready to play. It's Team Italy taking on the Drillers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Looking at our bracket, Team USA is up next, and Singy, this team is stacked.
Yeah, but they've still got something to prove, Boog. One run and Shohei Ohtani on the mound was all that separated the U.S. from back-to-back WBC titles in 2023.
First pitch coming your way next. Starting on the mound in this one, Kevin Gossman. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Splitter. Below inside.
Way out front for strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. John Birdie at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Vinny made the announcement that he would play for Team Italy on social media. He even brewed up some espresso for the occasion. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. And it's fouled away. Got him. That ends the frame. Wade Boggs digs in. Now. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that. Pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the ground. The underhand flip. There's one. On the first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 out, man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, right field. Caglione has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Digging in, Dominic Panzone. Yeah, that's fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Low inside.
Just missed.
That's a really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Low outside.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jack Caglione in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That one is absolutely belted. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it. Back up. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out. But just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Andrew Fisher on the ground right side. Foul. And that's just foul. That clips the corners. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, Whit gets it to first. One out in the second. So up next, Kyle Teal.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Thomas Sajazi. Inside, almost got him.
Ball out. Four-seam fastball. Four-seam fastball.
Two outs with a runner at third. Got him swinging. In and over, and it could have been worse. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one ripped. One down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
One down. Here's George Springer. Oh, looking to stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one in the air center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Those Crawford boxes are such a cool feature of the stadium here.
And tell you what, visiting right-handed hitters that can pull the ball are going to love that short porch.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. To the right side, Pujols. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jacob Marcy. That one outside, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that is foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air center field. Witt gets under it. Takes it in for the out. John Birdie will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. And that's the third out. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols.
No, that's out.
On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. We're here at the WBC. Well, Raisel Iglesias on the pitch out of the...
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer should have this one. Brings it in. One out man at first. Jack Paglione digs in now. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Bird.
And the slider just misses. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's way high. And the count's full. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Sajazi. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So
now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Matt Vesta takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Birdie takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Marcy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And the batter is George Springer. That's out to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 6-2.
Gets the job done.
Ron Marinaccio on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Boggs around third. Run comes in from second. Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Leading off, Miles Mastrobuoni.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. John Birdie, the next to hit.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. Below outside.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
High inside.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Albert Pujols now at the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Canzone takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Stanton now. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The second baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
In the air, left field. Canzone under this one. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. All set for the top of the 6th. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. Below middle.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
Below outside.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Dominic Canzone. new pitcher on now. Adrian Moore. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Cutter. High outside.
Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one popped up right side. Pujols settles underneath it. And there's one away. So up next, Jack Caglione. Carlos Beltran offered Jack a spot on Team Puerto Rico, but Team Italy beat him to the punch. With a Puerto Rican mother and an Italian father, the guy's got options. The 0-1. That one to first,
That's a foul ball.
and that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Man at first, one away. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Andrew Fisher.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. In the air, right side. Caglione under it. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on the go. Swing and the ball hammered left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Raleigh around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's gone. The 2-run shot. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't.
The new pitcher in the game, Gordon Graceffo. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Line to left. And there are 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Caglione under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Ball, that's down.
Low outside.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So Jay-Z in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Man at second. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. So digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni. 0-1.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swings through that one.
Low outside.
That's off
Nope,
the mark.
ball.
Now 1-2.
Middle inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-2. Good eye
Ball.
in that spot.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So back to the top of the order. Jacob Marcy will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, that's out.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Slider. Middle outside.
No, ball.
Seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alec Jacob.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. And they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Ball.
The 1-0. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Takes it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air to left center. Canzone on the move. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Into center. Marcy on the move as he glides back. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. John Birdie digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Seam fastball.
just
Ball,
misses
that's
with that
down.
one. Next offering upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. Italy with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one to first. Pujols takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. You don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Got him. Nice play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe La Sorsa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That's back. It sails up onto the train tracks and out of here. Gone, a home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. Singing, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Just Ray Boggs now.
Ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Aaron Durant getting ready to hit. Just a slow ground ball this time. The flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. 1 out, man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dan Altavilla.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, all set. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out to center. Durant moving under this one. And there's one down. Now here is Andrew Fisher.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Comes up empty.
Low inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's saved. It's a hustle double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's a ball.
Teal up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Cutter. High inside.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Middle outside.
This one in the air right field. And he
And
can't
ball.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. But it bounces off his glove. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sajazi swings through it for strike one.
Sinker. Low inside.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. He makes the grab. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
scored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. That's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
15-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
When we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big topic. I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and a smooth slick Rick talking. Burnt out. 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-libbing it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. you